Well, I want to tell you about some other stories now, beginning with Queen Elizabeth, who has revealed that COVID-19 left her feeling very tired and exhausted. The monarch, who's 95, was taking part in a virtual hospital visit when she described her experience to a former coronavirus patient whose father and brother died with the illness. Buckingham Palace said in February that the Queen had coronavirus. Meanwhile, police in the UK have launched an investigation following reports of an alleged assault involving Cristiano Ronaldo after Manchester United's defeat at Everton on Saturday. Footage was shared on social media of the United forward appearing to hit a phone out of a young fan's hand as he left the pitch. He apologised for his outburst, but police say they're looking into the incident and have asked for witnesses to come forward. The Olivier Awards were held at the Royal Albert Hall in London on Sunday. The glitzy ceremony is Britain's equivalent of Broadway's Tony Awards, honouring theatre practitioners on and off stage. Eddie Redmayne was one of the winners on the night for his role in Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club.
This is the dream. For me, this is the one. This was the part that I played when I was a kid at school. It was the thing that got my passion for theatre really fueled. And getting to do it every night with that extraordinary group of people was dumbfounding.
You can hear the excitement in his voice there, indeed. Well, I want to bring you some breaking news now. The world #1 ranked golfer Scottie Scheffler overcame a late challenge from Northern Ireland's Rory McIlroy to secure victory at the Masters. American Scheffler saw his overnight advantage temporarily cut to just one stroke during a thrilling final day at the Augusta National Course, only to pull clear of the chasing pack and register a fourth win in his last 6 starts. Amazing stuff there.
Let's take our first look now at the morning's front pages, and we'll start off with the front page of the Times Day reports there on the French election, saying it's in the balance after a narrow win for Macron. Of course, he will now face Marine Le Pen in the second round. Guardian, same story on the front page. Macron and Le Pen face off in fight for France's future. That's how the Guardian see it. Front page of the Telegraph, they have a line about Rishi Sunak, who was, as we've said, asked for an inquiry into his financial dealings to try and deal with the speculation about his and his wife's tax status. The Eye has a line also about Rishi Sunak, saying that his hopes of becoming Prime Minister have evaporated. The Eye's assessment. Well, the Daily Mail has reporting from the Home Secretary Priti Patel, who is blasting selfish petrol protests. Now, there have been protests at a number of oil depositories over the weekend that have led to some chaos. The Mirror now, there's a line about the Queen there, saying that COVID left her feeling exhausted. And that picture there is from a video call that she made. The Metro, same story. Queen, my COVID fight. She reveals it left her feeling very tired and exhausted. And that is also the front page of the Daily Express. Horrible virus left her feeling exhausted. The Sun looks at the wedding of the season that was held in Florida over the weekend for Brooklyn Beckham and his new wife, Nicola.
A battle there on the front of the Eye, that row over the Chancellor and his wife's tax status rumbling on. According to the Eye, the controversies put a huge dent in Rishi Sunak's hopes of becoming Prime Minister, which might explain why Adam was just saying that he's very keen to clear his name with that investigation.
Yeah, and the Queen's comments about her experience of having coronavirus are reported in the Mirror. COVID left me exhausted, is the headline there.
And the winner of the Grand National, what a day that was on Saturday,
yeah,
wasn't it? Featuring there on the front page of the Telegraph. Sam Whaley-Cohen has told the paper that he's actually out of pocket after the race because, oh, we know he's an amateur jockey and he's never going to race again, apparently. We're going to speak to him live on the programme just after 8:30 this morning. He's been whizzing around, hasn't he, since he won?
Been in Ireland.
Back to Ireland, back to Newbury.
Now he's back. Out of pocket, I think, in racing terms, but I think he'll do really rather well. But that was, in fact, that was the last time he was going to race. He's retired.
And he has got a rather large dentistry business as well.
Yeah,
so I think don't worry, he's fine.
Busy.
He's fine.
He's busy.